Hey guys, welcome back to Be Your Own Chefs. I'm Dominique.
And I'm Devin.
And today we're going to show you a recipe that we got from the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge cookbook. We're really excited to show you guys.
Alright, so the recipe that we're going to show you guys how to make is called the Mimbanese Mudslide. It is a dessert. It's very, very easy to make. It's not going to take you that long. And the reason you should get the cookbook though is because it has a little bit of like some lore behind the recipe here.
And in the beginning of the book too, for different elements.
Yeah, so we highly recommend that you get this cookbook to check it all out for yourself. Alright, now let's get cooking.
For this Mimbanese Mudslide recipe, you will need milk, brown sugar, black tea, salt, cinnamon, baking cocoa,
some vanilla syrup or vanilla extract, some flour or cornstarch, some sugar, some whipped topping, some chocolate chips or some chocolate cookies, and of course the cookbook. Now let's show you how to make it.
So the first step in the recipe is grabbing a saucepan and putting these ingredients over medium heat. So then you add your milk, your white sugar, and then your brown sugar, and then you want to mix these all up. I think it's important to make sure that these ingredients are evenly dispersed before adding your black tea bag. And then what you're going to want to do, I kind of made sure that it was completely soaked. Then once the tea bag is completely soaked, you're just going to let this under a simmer until the milk is steaming. Once your milk is steaming, you can go ahead and pull your pan off the heat, and you're going to let your tea bag steep in the milk mixture for 5 minutes.
Now that you've let it sit for about 5 minutes, go ahead and remove the tea bag first and foremost. Once you've done that, you're ready to add your other ingredients. So start by adding your cocoa powder, and you're going to want to whisk in all of these ingredients as you continue to put them in. So after that, add the cinnamon, add your salt, and then lastly add your little bit of vanilla and whisk that around.
Now in a small bowl, you're going to combine that other cup of milk you probably forgot about and your flour or your cornstarch, and you're going to whisk that all together, and this is going to be our thickening agent that we're going to add into the cocoa tea milk mixture. Then go ahead and whisk that all together, and then it should look just like this. There you go, it's ready to add.
Now that you have your milk and flour or cornstarch mixture, you're ready to add it back to the other mixture and put this back on to the heat for about another minute or so. At least that's what the recipe book calls for. In actuality, we realized that it probably took us anywhere from 3 to 6 minutes until it looks something like this. And you'll want to make sure that it looks very thick, like so. And you can tell it's thick when you use a whisk like we are here, and it's really like sticking and congealing to the whisk itself. That's how you know it's going to be done. Now you can either enjoy this warm, or what we decided to do is take all of the Mimban Mudslide mixture and put it into a little glass bowl here. Then we covered it with some plastic, and after that we put it in our fridge for about an hour to cool. We just felt like this was a lot better, but you can do whatever you want.
So in the recipe book, when you're adding toppings at the end, they add whipped cream, crumbled cookies, and Nectros crystals, but instead we decided to do Cool Whip on top and some chocolate chips. Kind of the same, right? Thanks so much for hanging out with us today, guys, and learning a new recipe with us. It's really cool because there's so many different unique recipes in this book, and we're really excited to try more.
Subscribe to our channel for more cooking and food related content like this. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Comment down below if you enjoyed this recipe and if you want to see us make more recipes from this book. Also, check the description. We'll leave a link there to our blog where you can view the recipe there, but also we'll leave a link to the cookbook as well so that you can get that yourselves. Thanks so much for watching, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.